Gebhardt here. I just wanted to connect and thank every one of you that was on our webinar. We just finished our first premier webinar this morning. Well, afternoon for those of you on the East Coast. I just want to thank you so much for logging on and spending time with us today, and I look forward to you spending time with us next week as well. For those of you that haven't heard about the webinar yet, please check it out on our Facebook page. Today we did session 1, which was all about the law of color, the principles of hair color. Next week we're going to be focusing on simple science, understanding how hair color works so that you can be more successful in manipulating and creating those nuances with your hair color. Gebhardt here. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're all busy in the salon. And to my friends back on the East Coast, I hope you finally dug yourself out and life is getting back to normal for you. For all of those of you who know me, you know that my whole campaign this year in 2016 is the campaign for truth and understanding. In other words, my goal is to help empower you as salon professionals so that you understand precisely how hair color works and how to maximize its benefits, how to manipulate your products to create amazing formulas and create fabulous results that keep your clients coming back time after time. Hi everybody, Dennis Gebhardt here in Newport Beach, California. Today I'm at this Sweeter Than Honey Hair Lounge, and we're going to be doing a program on formulation. Very excited to be with this exciting group, and we'll be tuning back in with you off and on. So be sure you check in during the day when you see it posted. Send us some hearts if you like the information that you're hearing. Thanks so much. Have a great morning.
From Yonkers, New York at Hair Dimensions Salon. We're here with the Color Design Tribe. We've been focusing on color correction today and having a great time. Are we having fun?
Oh, yeah!
Yes, absolutely. So you'll probably be seeing a few things as we go through the rest of the afternoon, but stay tuned and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.
You're working along, you may hear me say freeze, and that means stop whatever you're doing, and I have something to share with you. Is everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. You may begin now. Okay? You may begin now. Middle of our hands-on workshop right now. We're starting with decolorizing. I'm sure that many of you have that challenge when you're working on a color correction situation. So we have our entire group starting with a decolorizing process. They're using a lightener with 20 volume. The goal is for them to bring the hair to a level 8. Apply the product all the way down to the edge of the foil. So that everything is applied all the way through. I now drop that foil. The next foil I take, I don't lay it even with that foil. I shift it slightly to where it's just at the section. Now I'm going to take my next section. I'm going to take my tail comb, I'm going to pull down that section, clip this up, and now,
You're echoing.
and now I'm going to apply product there, all the way through. Now I'm still away from that scalp area, aren't I? Absolutely. And then I'm going to lay the next section, not even, but I'm going to shift it up slightly. So as I move around the head, each foil is slightly higher than the next. when I get the entire head of hair encased in the foil, then all I have to do is let it process until I start to see the mid-lengths and the ends start to do what we call move, meaning that you start to see some tones being exposed, like maybe some red or some orange if I'm trying to take it to an extreme blonde. Because remember, all this hair down here, especially with a color-treated client, has had many more than one treatment of color. Would you agree? At the scalp area, they've only had usually one. So it's going to be much easier for the scalp to catch up with what's going on. So once I encase the entire head and I monitor what's happening on the mid-lengths and the ends, then I come back, and if I find that I've lightened as light as I want to be, I lift that foil up and I simply apply a weaker formulation or a different formulation right at that scalp area. Then I take this next foil and I of course would lay it across, and there would be foil on that other side. And now all I have to do is apply product here, and I let it process the rest of the time. We know automatically that the scalp's going to catch up with what's happening on the mid-lengths and the end. And the reason we do foils is because we know that we all take finer sections when we foil hair. So rather than trying to get you to focus on whether it's fine enough, I'm going to work with your subconscious. I know that if you're using foils, you're going to take finer sections automatically, and so it makes it that much easier for you. The first time, does it take a long time to get used to this? Yes. But after a while, it becomes repetitious over and over, and you can just knock this out very, very quickly. And it allows you to work on those heads of hair where you may have different band lines. What if I have a client who has, she's light here, she's dark here, she's light here, she's dark here. This method allows me I could actually take and do something to deepen the light area. I could do something to lighten the dark area. I could do it all on one foil because they're flat wrapped, and then I fold it over like Jiffy Puff packages. I can have things processing at once. So now I'm doing two things. I'm multitasking in color correction. Make sense? So we have cut some foils for you. We're going to hand them out. Hi everybody, Dennis Gebhardt here in Newport Beach, California. Today I'm at this Sweeter Than Honey Hair Lounge, and we're going to be doing a program on formulation. Very excited to be with this exciting group, and we'll be tuning back in with you off and on. So be sure you check in during the day when you see it posted. Send us some hearts if you like the information that you're hearing. Thanks so much. Have a great morning.
That's me right there. Is this an 8? I only put one cylinder.
To you from Yonkers, New York at Hair Dimensions Salon. We're here with the Color Design Tribe. We've been focusing on color correction today and having a great time. Are we having fun? Yeah, absolutely. So you'll probably be seeing a few things as we go through the rest of the afternoon, but stay tuned and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.